It is Wednesday, June 18th, 2:25 at the time we're recording this video. They have upgraded the enhanced risk. Now, yesterday, if you remember my video, the enhanced risk was very slim, about like right over here, and it stretched down to about right here and right there. And it was like that. Last night, I was on the phone with my storm chasing team, Storm Critters. You should go check them out. They have their own YouTube channel, everything. Really great people. And we were talking about how, well, Cape values are going to go through the roof because the sun has been out and it's been so moist all day with the dew points on the ground. Now, here's what I think is going to happen, okay? Since they have upgraded that, mostly, oh yeah, and this, I forgot to talk about this, so sorry. They have put a slight risk out over here. No tornado, no hail, just some wind, just some wind. Chill, I said just some wind, don't be freaking out. I'm sorry. Don't shoot me, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, now let me show y'all what's actually driving. Enough of the crazy things. Let's get down straight to work. All right, so y'all want to know what's constant? I'll tell y'all. We got that 2% tornado risk, that 5%, and that non-hatch 10%. Now let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Explain this to me. There was a moderate risk yesterday with only a 5% tornado risk. We got a 10% with an enhanced risk. But we're about to break the record from yesterday. There has already been confirmed 7 tornadoes on the ground today. Yesterday, there was 8. And there's already been 1 confirmed tornado on the ground, and it has caused bad damage to Jacksonville, Illinois. We don't know what the rating is, but it did cause some pretty good damage. It went through, I think, around their time, like 1:40 Central Daylight Time, so our time is like 2:40 Eastern Standard Time, our time. We don't know if anybody got hurt. Let's hope nobody did, but there has been a tornado that went through Jacksonville, Illinois. Let's look at the wind threat. There is a 30% damaging wind threat. That means that anybody within there is going to see 75 to 80 mile per hour damaging wind. And the hail, really don't worry about the hail, because it's only a 15% hatch. Not 15% hatch. Oh my, I'm going crazy. There's only a 15%, like really small, and it stretches all the way down through there. The 5%, maybe, just maybe, you might get a pea-sized worth of hail. Just in the small, you know. There's a little something to keep your going, you know. And no. Let's read it. A well-defined storage trough is currently over western Montana, tracking rapidly eastward at the surface. A low is centered over northeast Montana with a very moist, unstable air mass in place across most of Illinois and Indiana. As a large-scale forcing for ascent is strengthening with fields overspread in the unstable warm sector, supercell thunderstorms are expected to rapidly develop. All severe hazards, including a few tornadoes, appear possible through the afternoon as storms track rapidly northeastward across Illinois into central northern Indiana. Refer to the NCD 1345 for further details. Congealing outflow may eventually lead to greater damaging wind threat as storms spread into lower Montana and Ohio. To the southwest of this early thunderstorm scenario, other zones of convection initiation expected from southwest Montana into parts of Kentucky and Indiana. These storms are more likely to grow upscale by early evening, with risk of damaging winds spreading into Ohio and central Kentucky. And have expanded the enhanced slightly eastward to better cover this area. Now, this and this, my bad, Rocky. So this one and this one, they're the exact same. Now you might be asking me, is this bad? Let me just tell you. Last night we weren't in the enhanced risk and wasn't at 30% damaging wind risk, and we didn't know anything about this. So we will be getting a tornado. So this is just great for me. Visible satellite imagery shows mostly clear skies and strong heating occurring over north central Virginia, where a hot, humid air mass is present. Thunderstorms are expected to develop off this terrain this afternoon and spread eastward into Delmarvale region. Significant flow aloft and steep low-level lapse rate will promote a risk of strong storms capable of wind damage. Isolated strong storm may also affect South Central Virginia and northern North Carolina later this afternoon, as well. Refer to the MCDS 1344 for further details. And let's take a little bit. Let's get a thank from our ad sponsor today, Rocky. Ever want a pet cat? This is the perfect pet cat for you, Rocky. Back to the video. Very good ad segment. All right, now let's see what's going on. So right now they got tornado watches out. They got one right there. Now you might be asking me, well, William, why is there so much stuff going on? I'm glad you asked me. So if we look at this model right here, it shows us the dew points, the cape, and where they're going to put this tornado watch out. As you can see within here, look, I'm going to show you all a little something. That right there is a supercell trying to form. Okay, and within these lines, there are also embedded supercells. Now you might be asking, William, what the fuck is all this? I'm going to tell you. Chill. All right, these little lines right here, if you look at them very closely, boom, 2,500 cape. This is cape values, dew points, and what direction the winds are pointing. Now look, down here you get 79 dew points in Kentucky. You go up here, you get 85 dew points. But the further south you go into Kentucky, the higher the dew points are. Right now the dew points in Kentucky are at 85. As you can see right here, look, 86, 78, 79, 79, 77, 78, 78, 82. Like, there's so many dew points out, and the air is so moist and everything for these storms to just, they're gonna spark up, and once these storms spark up, like how they already have been, it's gonna cause damage. Now that you know what these little numbers are, let's tell y'all what these little lines are. These are showing us what way the wind is moving. And you might be saying, well, William, why is the wind pointing downwards? I'm gonna tell you, chill. All right, y'all moving too fast for me to keep up. Chill. Okay, thank you. Now, as you can see, there are some winds pointing out and some winds, turning. All right. Now, with these turns in the atmosphere, as you can see, you got a cold front coming in behind it, and you have these pointing outwards. You got some pointing downwards. And see, look. Oh, I forgot to say, 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 supercells that I can point out. And see, everybody needs to watch out for that cell. I'm gonna have to go look at where that's at. Now, that cell, because let me tell y'all something. Whenever you see storms like this, it's mostly them, like, how would I put it? It's mostly like they can't really do a whole lot. But you get something that forms outside of it. Well, that little puppy has so much cape to work with. He has 3,500 cape to work with just by himself. He's in the tornado watch area. So, and what type of dew points is over? 81, 83, 82, 85, 83, and 85, and I can't see which one that is, but 83. And there are 83 dew points. I mean, this little puppy has the sky all to himself. If there is going to be a supercell that was to produce a tornado, put my money on that puppy right there. Now, you might be saying, well, is that it? Is that it? No, it's not it. There's so much stuff that goes into weather. We going to be on here for a minute. So, 8 tornadoes. So, right now we're tied for yesterday. Yesterday, 8 tornadoes. So, there's been more tornadoes than wind. That's just great. You know that's always great whenever there's damage. No, it's not. That's not ever great. That's the worst thing that you could possibly have happen is damage. All right, and let's look at the soundings. Now, this morning, it was like this. You might be like, well, what's the most recent sounding? Hold on. Please. I'm trying to show you all, but y'all won't let me show you. Okay, like, if y'all would let me show y'all, like, it would be much easier. But y'all won't let me. Like, why? At the most recent sounding is for today. There's a lot of bad things going on. Left supercell and supercell. Now, these are going to be what causes these supercells and storms to fire up. Right here, as you can see, this supercell equals 2.3, the left supercell equals 11.11. Well, you're like, William, what does that left supercell mean? That means how many actual supercells there's going to be. Like, just supercells that can produce a quick tornado. Now, supercell 2.3, these are supercells that can be on the ground for a long time and produce long, violent, long-track tornadoes. So that's what that one is. Now, this is a shear and wind. This just tells us rotation. Storm motion, it's moving 20 miles per hour west with 150 surface winds. Now, we come over here to the hodograph. As you can see, we do have rotation. So with that rotation coming in and out, with the outflow patterns are supposed to form, we will have some stuff going on. Now, let's go to the classic supercells. As you can see, they already have the height winds. They're shooting up. They shot up. And then you get the classic supercells coming down. We haven't seen those in a while. We will be getting some hail and some tornadoes. I think the best probability of tornadoes will be EF2. Yeah, EF2. Now, once all that is said and done, because it is. But yeah, that's all the weather talk I got for all y'all today. Stay safe out there, especially if you're in these two areas in Kentucky. I recommend y'all stay safe. I'm gonna be out there chasing, so don't worry about me. But anyway, all y'all stay safe and yeah, have a very good day.